My name is Ruria Cedillo, and this is my ID. I'm going to present the story that I have prepared in order to explain the rules of agreement and government cases. So this is the story. Let me just present it. Okay, let's start. I have a 16-year-old sister who happens to know nothing about English, or at least that is what she thinks. She is now enrolled in a high school in which English is being taught 8 times a week, so she wants to improve her knowledge. Because of this, my sister and her new best friend are using Duolingo as a means of improving their knowledge. Here we have rule number 4. So, which part of this red sentence is rule number 4? What? So here we have my sister, one part, her new best friend. These two are connected by the word and. So when we have these ones with the word and in rule number 4, it means that the verb has to be plural. So that is why I have used the verb are. Because the subjects are singular, we have my sister and her new best friend connected by the word and. So we use the word, in this case, the verb in plural, which is are. It is funny seeing them get excited about their scores. My sister's best friend thinks that in a year they are going to be bilingual. So here, this is the genitive case. So what I have put it in blue, because in this case it is also known as the possessive case. So I have this apostrophe S, what I mean, my sister's best friend. Or in other words, like for example, this is my sister, this is her best friend. So I am explaining or saying that there is a possession over there. We are using an apostrophe. This is a possessive case. A bunch of her classmates are joining the app too because they think it is working. So here I have another rule, which is number 1. It says that we need to check the subject when we use the preposition of. So I have a bunch of her classmates. So I cannot say a bunch of her classmates is. No, why? Because I am using the word classmates. The subject is not singular, it's plural. So I need the verb to be in plural, are. I do think it is working. However, neither my sister nor my parents think like that. I have rule number 3, which says that when we have singular and plural subjects, I think to put the verb in this case according to the subject that is closest to it. For example, I say, I cannot say neither my sister nor my parents thinks. I can say I need to put a think. So it makes sense. It made sense with both the subject and the word neither. Another one. My sister's grades have not improved. This is another possessive case. As you can see, we have here the apostrophe. To continue. Sorry. It has been a month since they started using this app. My sister thinks that she is getting better at it, and I do too. So, what is the problem with her grades? What me and my parents think is that she gets too nervous when it comes to tests, and she is not confident enough when it comes to do homework, participate in class, and such. So here, I have another rule, which is number 4. I have put it here in red, what me and my parents think. Rule number 4 says that when we have, as I say, singular and plural subjects that are connected by letter, by the word and, I need to put the verb in the form that is closest, for example, that is closest to the subject. For example, when the subject is singular and then it's plural, I have both, and I need to decide if I'm going to put the verb whether in singular or plural, and it's connected with the word and. I need to put the verb in plural, so that's what I put here. Think. I cannot say it is kind of impossible to say. Well, it is impossible to say what me and my parents thinks. I need to put the verb in plural because that is what rule number 4 says. So my sister does not trust her English skills. So I have here in blue, which means that is not a rule, it's a case. So how do I know that is it a nominative case? Because I can make the question, who does not trust her English skills? And the answer is going to be my sister. So if I can do this, that is a nominative case. That is why I have decided to help her. I had planned to use English every day and introduce the language in her daily routines so she can get acquainted with the language. I know it will not be easy at first, but practice makes this perfect. I talked to my sister's best friend about this idea, and she loves it to the point that she wants to be part of it. That is why she even bought her a new notebook to take notes about phrases and such. So here, to say but her, this her here, this word, this her is what makes this sentence accusative case. This word here, her. My sister, as well as her best friend, is going to learn so many things about this language. Rule number 5. So why I put here the word is instead of are, because this phrase, as well as her best friend, is not a part of the subject. The subject is my sister. This comma here and here separates this from the subject. The subject is always going to be what is before the phrases, as well as along and such. So the subject is always what comes before the comma. So my sister is the subject, and that is what I have put is. My sister, as well as his best friend, is going to learn so many things about this language. My goal for this is that they have fun while learning. I have also planned mini lessons in which I will include topics and activities according to their age. I do not want them to be bored and tired by the first lesson, because that is what happens at school. I want to be a good teacher because of them. They already think they can improve because of an app. It is not a situation in which either my sister or her best friend has to be confident. I want both of them to believe in themselves. So when I have two singular subjects, first singular subject, my sister, second, her best friend, and I use the word either, this rule says that this verb needs to be singular too. So has, I cannot say have because it will be incorrect to say which either my sister or her best friend have. No, the verb needs to be in singular. And that's it. That's it what I have. This is the story that I have created in order to explain the cases and the rules. So to review the cases, the first one is the one that says, the nominative case. This one is in which we can, with help of a question, we can say who is the subject. Number two, it's the one that is also known as possessive case. And the accusative case is in which we can say, for example, the object, the direct or indirect objective of the sentence. So, thank you.